Oh. Having a moment. There we go. How's it going, Lily? How you doing? Thank you very much, Kale. Yes, people, we're playing this for the first time ever. If we could avoid all kinds of backseat gamings or hints or tips or any kinds of shenanigans like that, that would be grand. If I do have any questions, I have a very subtle sign. All right, you ready? You seen it? Can you see it? I know it's hard to see because it's so subtle. Very incognito. There it is. You see it? You see it? Right. If I need any help, I'll throw that sign out there. Right. Okay. A Better Days lost the use of the right side for a couple of hours. Migraine sucks, and uterus decided today was the day to shed. But a friend popped in and helped with some stuff, so I also got pulled pork in the slow cooker. Oh, so you've had a bit of a roller coaster of a day, but you're doing all right, is what I'm getting from this. So this game is called Transient. It is a cyberpunk Lovecraftian horror. We are currently inside a cyber reality to meet up with somebody in the Cthulhu bar, because it's subtle like that. It is subtle like that. How you doing, Lily? How's it going? Sending all love and the good vibes. Exactly. Down now, Miss CT. Maybe we'll get a return of Legacy of Bulls sometime soon. This is cool as fuck. But this is a cyber reality. So the idea is that this is a world. What's going on over there? This is a world where the apocalypse has kind of happened and humanity has revamped itself from the pits of despair and made this giant, very heavily cyber-based reality. However, there seems to be elder gods and aliens and trans-dimensional beings and all kinds of shit going on. So yeah, it's interesting. Entertainment while I'm cooking. How's it going, Steel Bacon? What is going on here? Are you a somebody that's trying to log out and failing? Maybe. What's going on? Why do I look perfectly normal and these all look like they're struggling in the rain? Which is ridiculous because of the fact that this is all inside my computer, if I remember correctly. You know? Horror, is it jump scares? Not really. It's very eerie. It's got the atmosphere of a lot of things. It's very, very eerie. I can't remember where I'm meant to be going. But, fuck it, we'll find out. But there's a lot of people with like implants in their stuff. I'm guessing this is the guy I'm meant to be meeting then. Oh look, Plague Doctor mask. Fucking hell.
You've come at last. Carter, we are screwed. Our lives are in grave danger.
Calm down. What's going on?
Alice and Akeley are dead. And I'm sure we're not too far behind.
What are you talking about?
Look, I'll just get to the point. Do you remember anything about our involvement with the Kepra Medical Corporation?
No, but I received some strange things. What involvement? No, but I received some strange things from Alice. A recorded memory of my own. This place is more crowded than before. Why? Oh, that's a good question. So many blue people? 100%. I've been following you for 23 years. I'm not letting that streak out now. Exactly. It's a dedication now, you know? Yorkshire Valentine. I did it for like 20 minutes or something on Saturday night, but yeah. The suspicion is up there. I want this. This place is more crowded than before. Why? Bastard.
This place is more crowded than before. Why?
Lately, I can't bear to stay all alone. I can only calm down while I'm in crowded connections.
No, but I received something strange from Alice. A recorded memory of my own.
That's the normal procedure. Alice was responsible for recording our memories, in case something happens during a hacking session. She was hooked up to the central server, and if our heart stopped beating, all these memories are sent to the rest of the members of Odin. Yesterday I got my own memory recording from her, embedded into the file she sent.
I just got the same data, but I don't remember any of this. Why? Why do you think Akeley's also dead? Who do you think's after us then? Well, obviously the corporation, so that's a kind of superfluous entire argument. But let's have a look at this. I just got the same data. Yeah, I don't really know Akeley, so I'll go for the same data.
I just got the same data, but I don't remember any of this. Why?
According to the rumors, they could remotely delete or replace memories of anyone they want. Maybe it's true. They used it on us during the hacking session like guinea pigs. I can't remember anything about it myself.
Love the Yorkshire Valen. I did spend accidentally $576. What? My horrible mirror mistake is getting refunded. It's $576, but it helped me out, and now I have my own free account. But yeah, message them. Oh my lordy. That is a lot. That is a lot. I'm glad that you managed to get it sorted, though, Taco.
Why do you think Akeley's also dead?
I'm not sure. I tried to contact him several times on different channels, but it was useless. What else could I think?
Who do you think's after us, then?
Who do you think is after us, then?
The place we hacked in our last run. The Kepra Medical Corporation. I'm not sure myself, but there are some rumors going around lately about a technology developed by them called memory seeding. I know this all happened because of that cursed rite of transmigration of yours. I told you to stop using it.
What do you mean? It was all because of the rite of transmigration?
It's not natural. Your talent for it is not natural. You can't even remember where you learned about it. From that mysterious guide in your dreams. Come on, man. It's bullshit. They could track us down because of it. Oh no! I sense someone is listening to this conversation. It's him, I'm sure. You need to find your answers on your own. Don't call me ever again. Heed my words, Carter. Lay low for some time, and don't use that right again.
Focus, Carter. You must focus. Don't lose your grip.
All right. I completely forgot. At the beginning of the game, there was a guy who looked like some kind of Warhammer 40,000 saint. He had like a big glowy halo and everything. And he was trying to forcibly hack into my brain and my dreams. I forgot about him entirely, so it's probably him hacking through my memories of all of the things I've been up to. The other thing is that, yes, I have found a spirit guide, as it were, but the spirit guide might be transdimensional and from another plane of existence, and a little bit creepy and fucked up. Possibly. You know? Bought it all for Commander. That's not ominous at all, right? Tell me about it. Chapter 3, Epiphany. I think it's funny now that it's all sorted. I can imagine. Darkness falls across the land. Oh. I've woken up in the different body again. Okay, so this is an alien body that every so often I wake up in when I go to sleep. So my character, Carter, has woken up in this alien body a few times, where it's like a bluish hue, and I've got like a weird skeleton mask type thing on, and there's weird Cthulhuoid creatures all over the place. And this is my brain being transported to another creature in another dimension. Very weird. It's trippy as fuck, but if you like Lovecraftian style stuff, you'll probably enjoy this. You know? Oh, well, if that's the thing, what's on the other side? Lots of eggs. Lots of eggs. More eggs? Nothing special? Okay. No one got the reference to Michael Jackson's Thriller. I have seen one of the TikTok trends that is going around is definitely Thriller, but in like half speed. Are he playing some kind of sitar? Darkness falls across the land. And now my penis is close at hand. Oh, hello.
You are on a planet known as Ranra, revolving around Deneb in the constellation you know as Cygnus. This is a hall of records built by the race Zur-Atesh. They made this place to keep the knowledge of the spheres alive, even replenished it until they faced an unnatural extinction.
So why am I here?
Go to the record room and register your DNA into this ancient library. Only then will you see what lies beyond.
Okay. There's an exit. So yeah, this is some kind of weird alien guide that keeps appearing. To help me. Okay, strange. How's it going, Leela? How you doing, my love? Can't do anything with that, apparently. Yeah, interesting. Apparently, I've been to this place many times before, but I don't recall any of it. That's what I look like. One of these creatures. With the weird mask on. Like, we all look like that. All of these people do. These humanoid zomboids do. I'm guessing I have to find some kind of disc or something to go in there then. Alright, let's go down here and have a look-see. You know? This is trippy. You have two bodies. Are both bodies on the same mission? Or is it two different jobs? So I have two... No, it's all the same mission because it's all the same consciousness. I'm still Carter, but I am Carter's brain or Carter's mind inside an alien body. Because I've been shot across dimensions into an alien body. Now, this is something that does happen within Lovecraftian lore. Is there are points where there's an entire... What the fuck's it called now? Is it the... It might be the Color of Outer Space. It might be called the Color of Outer Space. Where there is an entire story dedicated to a guy who... Hello, Cthulhu. Dedicated to a guy who he fell asleep one day and woke up in an alien body on another planet in another dimension, and then came back to find out that while he was in the alien body, there was an alien in his body. The figure depicted in robes with tentacles coming out of his face seems to be made out of a deep blue metamorphic rock, burnished with golden reliefs. Got about Yorkshire. Gotta go full Yorkshire. Take it. Don't know what I need it for. Don't know what I need it for, but at the same time, we're gonna take it. Now, I've got this big old rod. I'm gonna stick the rod in the slot, like down here. You see? There. Boom. Pull it. Closing the roof.
sphere is showing the planet Earth.
Yeah, I don't know. Take it. So, that's planet Earth. Am I accidentally guiding the old ones to planet Earth? That would be bad. That would be bad. How's it going, Bluefire? How you doing? Not bad. Got your hair done? Yeah! About to finish horrendous job I'm on in 2 weeks. Woo! Warning from a library person. If the library needs you to give DNA samples so they can use it, don't use that library. It was built on top of some burial ground. The books aren't books. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay. This is very trippy. But if people do have any questions about the way that it's like working or anything like that, please by all means ask. I love shit like this. This game is made by the same company that made Canarium. And Canarium was one of my favorite games because I love Lovecraftian shit. I absolutely love the lore behind it all. Doing all right, thanks, Bluefire. How are you doing? Valen Bean. Aye. Bastards. Aye. Door over that one. Door to the left of me. Joker to the right. Here I am. Stuck in the middle with bastards. Hearing Sean Bean, but when I look at his Valen Vein, my brain is confused. Okay. Trans-dimensional. Let's go. Ooh. Spicy. Hey, friend.
There is a crystalline object just ahead that is made out of a substance your kind is not supposed to know of. Some great minds on your planet grasped it as only an idea with meditation and named this substance Urzia. But they did not know that before humanity, a race known as the Great Old Ones had used this substance in the creation of organic life forms on the planet Earth.
They made Earth?
Touch
That makes sense, actually.
to see what fate has in store for your kind.
Just taking a moment here, like all of the little, what do they call them, sconces for the flames all being Cthulhu-esque, all of the things being Cthulhu-esque, all the preachers and stuff, the architecture being very Cyclopean, or what people could view as Cyclopean. I love it. I fucking love games like this. So this is Urzia, and I think this is the guy that has taught me how to do I think this is the sphere, the guide that has taught me how to do trans-dimensional hacking, because they call hackers in this reality, in this pseudo-universe, pseudo-future of our own universe, they, like, you have hacking shamans that like hack with spirit and technology, which is really strange. All-knowing blue ball. I mean,
are transient beings, living on a placid island of ignorance, adrift upon the dark sea of infinity. This will be your grand finale.
oh, big old tentacles wrapping around a big triangle. Get you, motherfuckers. Oh, the great old ones, yeah, they have hammered that shit in. If you haven't seen Canarium, by the way, it's bloody brilliant. It's really good. That was the one that I literally sat for 8 hours and watched. So this is Urzia, and this element is what the great old ones used to create life in the universe. Oh, I love shit like this.
Now, open your hand. From this point on, you'll enter into dangerous fields. This will protect you from your next destination, Proceed further and meet me in front of the gates of Tehom.
Oh, I'm glad you can keep up with all of this. I wouldn't understand any of it. And to be fair, the reason why I can keep up with all of this is because I know I've played so many Lovecraftian style games beforehand, that this shit just makes me happy. You know what I mean? Just makes me happy. Okay, so I'm back in my memory of reality. Drastic change in your brain activities occurred during the last session. Please keep seated while the system does something or other. And I came back from a dream.
Did I just bring this object from dreaming into waking life? I'm losing my mind.
Oh. Read. An elder sign. Mysterious protection symbol described in the ancient texts. It's believed that this protects the carrier from the forces beyond our comprehension. Alright, let's take it. Right, we're heading over here. We've this weird combination of like old technology with like state-of-the-art technology is weird to me as well. So the Mysteriarch. Oh, I thought the Mysteriarch was like the a creature like the weird horse head thing, the deer head thing. But it looks like the Mysteriarch is actually the orb of knowledge. We've read all of these already. Okay, so we've read all those already. Got a sexy little beanbag. My fish tank full of no fish. Dance. Enjoy. Weird ass shit. Weird ass shit. We've read that one already. They're still checking all of my... Oh, hold on. Interact. I can't interact, apparently. That's one of the projects we were working on. All fun and games. I really like the stylization of this, I will say. Do I put it in here? No. Okay. Play. Play the hollow file. So... Okay, so it's found certain star systems. Interesting. Have a quick look downstairs just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I feel like the next bit's going to be a play on that. Ah, yes! I forgot about our shrine to the Hitachi orbs. Look. The shrine to the Hitachis. Vibrators galore. The beauty, the gems, the fantasticness. You know? How's it going, Babbling Goat, you spectacular bean? People go check out Babbling Goat. Babbling Goat is a glorious human being who I love very dearly, and you should all go and spread that sweet love to, you know?
This is the model of the pyramid I've often encountered in my dreams. I had Alice make this one for me. She's quite the talent when it comes to these things.
I can take the object. All right. Congratulations, you found a collectible.
These are the drawings of the things I've come across in my dreams. Or rather, my dream quests. For the longest time, I haven't had any. But now they've started all over again for some reason.
For some unknown reason, you know? Good, how are you? Love you very dearly. I love you too. Not as much as I love myself, but you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right. So, I don't need any of this shit. Yeah, and I can't get in there. Cool. So let's fuck us about with, well, go check the post. Can't check the post. Apparently the power is out. Alright, no worries. Well, let's investigate the thingies then. The only thing we can investigate. What was my... Journal, that was it. I think Alice had hid important information in this secret file. It's probably linked to the star map she sent me. I better check the compatibility of this file with the map. Okay. So... we just doing all of them? Or is there... oh, there is a pattern. Huh. Okay. I need to work out what the pattern is. Okay, so the pattern is 4 of the star systems. Okay, I see. I see. Let's have a look at... something in your voice that worried me deeply. I've already done that one. Star names. There are messages. Oh, okay. These names are the stars that are written in the PDA Alice assembly along with the holographer disc. So, Aldebaran, Deneb, and Sirius. Okay. Vega, Denieb, Altair. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Fornax. Fornipus. Aldebaran. Anapus. What was the other one? Deneb and Sirius. Deneb is up there. Then Sirius. Laika and Teres. Accent Hydra, Leo. Canis Major, Canis Minor, Pollux, Beetlejuice. Huh. Daneb. Aldebaran. Deneb. Well, I'm guessing there must be a few. It can't just be those 3. And Teres. Does win the cup out bag of mean chairs. Yay! Not the best day, but feeling better seeing your awesome people. Yay! Vega. Perez. Hydra. Procyon. Pollux. Sirius. Aha! Oh, hello. A link was found. Hash
I'm
code. Blah, blah,
curious
blah, blah,
where
blah.
this link could lead me.
Let's find out. Location marked for investigation. Press F to view. Oh. Oh, of course. F starts fire. Use the main terminal. That's fine. That's alright. Let's go. Rolls a great escape style into the van's desk. Oh my god. Why would you do
The
this?
latest link.
Confound thee. Jacking into the mainframe, into the Matrix. Neo's gonna come at me. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be great. Ooh. Is that a Norse ship? Or the ship of the damned, maybe? Ship of the dead? Is that the ferryman? Did I pay my way?
So, Alice wants me to see something here. I'd better investigate. Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
And the whole thing is of normal activity. That's got a thing on the front of it that I want. I want it. I want it. Why can I not get it? Oh, you bastard. Fine. Fine. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Join the co-pilot. Okay, glitching, because the hack is different. Interesting.
Looks like there are problems with the data integrity of the Cyber Enclave file.
That looks like an Egyptian cat god, maybe. Or maybe just an Egyptian style god, maybe? Interesting. Scanning. Oh. It fixed it? Data restored to previous version. 5 people were connected to this data previously. 5 people. We only know about 4. Because there was me, Alice, Alaric, and the guy with the Plague Doctor mask that we met. That looks more Greek than Egyptian. Okay, interesting. Alright, we'll see. See how it goes. Ah, yes. Is this the Mysteriac? So we, in one of the documented elements of our dreams, we documented about the Mysteriac. In fact, do I have? Yeah, notes about the Mysteriac. So this is all about the Mysteriac, who, according to the drawings we found in the building, in our house, like our home, there was a, like, it looked like this. And we're in a library, so that would make sense. But then this is data that is taken, that Alice has taken. So, and hidden inside files. So how... So this is like a creature that is actually real, or at least a theology that is actually real. Baphomet. It does look very Baphomet-y. It does look very Baphomet-y. From this angle, especially. It's slightly more... deer-like, as opposed to goat-like.
The shelf contains books related to science.
God, not science. There's a door there. We'll have a look at that in a bit.
The shelf contains books related to the occult.
The occult. Gotta love a good bit of occult, you know. What have we got in there? 2 somber-looking guardians.
The shelf contains books related to science.
Okay, more science.
The shelf contains books of Gothic literature.
Gotta love a bit of Edgar Allan Poe and H.P.
The
Lovecraft in
shelf
there.
contains books written in languages alien to me.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what they're about. The shelf contains books of Gothic literature.
More Gothic literature. Alright, let's have a look at the... Okey pokey. Oh. Oh, shit, okay. I don't know whether we went up or down there. But that is... That door is very badly positioned for that lift. Okay. No Mills and Boone? I know, it's a shame, right? It's a shame. Where's our questionable romance? Okay, so we've got some weird butterfly people. How's it going, Lauren Low Budget? How you doing, my love? What a poorly organized library, right? This is very pretty, though. I like this. Even if these are eerie as fuck. However, those masks look very, very similar to... Why has it got weird old school computer screens? Those masks look very similar to the masks that my guy was wearing on the alien plane of existence when I inhabited the alien's body. Interesting. Really interesting. Also, just looking like beneath the mask, they kind of look like the Shadow over Innsmouth creatures, where they're like a mix of humanoid and fish-like appearances. We've got some kind of humanoid body being built in there. And in here, blending DNA by the looks of things. Is he grenaded? Yeah! I love when people reconnect, you know? And then we have 4 coffins over here. With a variety of arms hanging from the ceiling. I would say that was an aesthetic choice, but now I'm very suspicious. Oh. A record of the previous discussion has been found. Loading. Oh.
You are testing our patience, Superior. It is forbidden to override your administrative privileges over the city's rules and regulations. It is the sole purpose of your existence, to do your job.
Founders, I have been contemplating the reason for my existence for a long time, but my conclusions are not aligned with your charted course. When I get what is mine, the superior being will be created as was planned, and it will be me, not one from your kind.
You are not going to have such a privilege, Aperion. Whenever we see fit, we can set new rules into motion, including your execution.
Do not threaten me, Founders. This This city has no secondary source of control other than those strange crystals of yours, which pose no solution to your problem. You might be the alpha of this grand project, but I will be the omega.
I liked that. I like that reference there.
Infinity crystals are damaged beyond repair, and Hyperion knows nothing. This city was built to last. The Project Providence will go on, whether it is in our favor or not.
Okay, people. So, this looks like a class game.
So this is what Alice wanted me to see. Honestly, I'm more confused than I was before.
I'm not.
Fine, disconnect me.
No, don't disconnect it. I want it to be here. Fuck. I wanted to talk about this shit first. You bastard.
What the hell is this place? Where am I?
Okay, right. Before we go any further, the game is called Transient, okay? So if you like H.P. Lovecraft, it's very H.P. Lovecraft, very, very H.P. Lovecraft style work. But the idea is that the world has ended, like the apocalypse happened and only a small percentage of human beings survived. And from that small percentage, they have made this giant civilization that is based around pushing cyber technology to its absolute limits within astral projection, as well as like technological hacking. So like the hackers will take a whole load of drugs before they hack in order to project their consciousness into the hacking themselves, which is really interesting. There is also influences from transdimensional beings, the old ones and stuff like that. What I think we saw there was those 4 coffins were the 4 human founders of the new civilization, and they built like that is their brains plugged into a mainframe. They're what is remaining of their decaying or potentially in stasis bodies plugged into the mainframe to help them run the city. And in order to do the administration stuff and all the actual running of it themselves, they built this super being which is Hyperion. Hyperion's voice acting, yeah, the voice acting is really good in this, actually. Considering the game itself is less than perfect, the actual voice acting I'm really impressed with. So yeah, I think Hyperion's the one that's like trying to break into our brain to find out all the answers that he's looking for. But I think that Hyperion's consciousness is made out of alien technology as well. So I think basically the entire storyline so far is that transdimensional creatures who once served the old ones and had their entire civilization wiped out by the old ones are influencing my dreams, influencing Carter's dreams, in order to get him to stop it from happening to humanity. While at the same time, this alien being who seems to be part of the old ones, or the Hyperion is like part alien being influenced by the old ones, potentially trying to destroy everything. That whole line of "you are the alpha, we are the you are the alpha, I am the omega" was really nicely put together. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It was really nice. It was really good. I'm really enjoying it. But people, before I go any further, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm going to take a quick urination station break. I'm going to make myself another cup of tea because I like tea. And I'm going to have a bit of a stretch. I encourage you all to do the same. Get up, have a stretch, stretch your eyes, look at something in the distance, and then look back again. Grab some kind of beverage, hot, cold, or alcoholic. And don't forget to take your meds. And if you're wearing a binder, have a couple of deep breaths, stretch out those rib cages, never bind with bandages, and never wear your binder longer than 6 hours, you beautiful human beings. Okay? I will be back momentarily. I'll give me like 2 minutes while I boil the kettle, and then we'll carry on with this because I am very much sucked in to the storyline right now. This is made by the way, this game is made by the same people that made Canarium. If you really like sci-fi and Lovecraftian style stuff, strongly recommend Canarium. Canarium is the game that the only game that I've ever played where I was so caught up in it all that I didn't, I played it in one solid sitting of 7.5 hours, solid. I'm enjoying this game, nowhere near as much as I enjoyed Canarium, but I am enjoying this game. But yeah, I'll be back momentarily, you beautiful beings, alright? Get up! See you in a second. What's all this conspiracy shit right here? Fuck's all this conspiracy shit? I turned my back for 2 seconds and you're teaching Monty how to deadlift? And fucking what? What, friends? What? The fuck is this? God damn it. People go check out Lady Cleo Cabaret. Though I don't know why I'm shouting her out right now. Good lord. Fucking hell. Turn my back for 2 goddamn seconds. 2 goddamn seconds. And that's it. Toffee Pops with Monty. Out fucking outrageous, friends. Out fucking outrageous. I have tea and it's really warm. And I might just sit here with it wrapped around my fingers for a little while. You know what I mean? Just like, yeah, let's go. It's alright, you know. God damn it. How's it going, Lady Cleo? Ooh, I like your new hearts. I like your new hearts. They are very nicely done. They are very nicely done. Not as much as I love your BDSM bean, you know? Not as much as I love your BDSM bean, but, you know? You know? Okay, people, let's jump straight back in, because I'm completely and utterly enamored by this game. So we're back. Ooh, interesting. It looks like we're in some kind of sewage system. And I know that those are like the moths. Okay, so we might be in some description of sewage system. But we don't know where we are. We've engaged the wake-up sequence, and the wake-up sequence has brought us here. Now, those are very humanoid lights and tunnels, and those moths are seen on this plane of existence. There's a guy over there. Bear with me 2 seconds. The little fish tank that I've got down here, that little fish tank down there, when enough water evaporates out of it, it starts making real funny, weird noises. It pumps bubbles through the filter, and it annoys the big Jesus out of me. So I had to go refill it with water, which isn't a problem. Just means I have less water to drink for myself. But it means that I'm less annoyed, so we're all good. Did someone say kinky beans? I mean, how's it going, Danny? How you doing? So who is this in this weird... Because there's elements of human architecture, but this...
Akeley, is that you?
Akeley. This looks very old Roman style.
Akeley, wait. We need to talk.
No. That occurred. That happened. Virtual domain has been hacked. I've been hacked, but I'm the hacker. Okay. Unable to disconnect. Ooh, all right.
This is Akeley's apartment hallway. Why did I end up here? Were my implants hacked?
Literally said at the top of the screen. God damn it, Carter. Pay attention to your own goddamn service announcements. So these are like mannequins. All right. And this is Akeley's apartment. Can we move forward, please? Really struggling with the controls today. Okay. Maybe Akeley's apartment is down this way. I see. you all right there, keyboard? Do you need a fucking moment? That looks like Akeley. And that...
Life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no distinction between those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings, and no cause to elude the one above the other.
Huh? What are you saying? Something... Okay.
Life is only a set of pictures in the brain,
Yeah.
among which there is no distinction between those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
Okay.
And no cause to elude the one above the other.
Right. Not what I was expecting. Oh, thank you very much, Kale. Yes, people try not to say anything that might lead me to certain conclusions and stuff. Oh, okay. Can I do any of these ones? No. They're all locked, but that one was open. And that thing down there, the thing with the wings and the big head thing, that looks like one of the statues that we just saw. You know, the ones with the skull masks and the big, like, fleshy butterfly wings? So Akeley's dead. And that's a sphinx. Okay. If you do have questions about the game so far, you're more than welcome to ask me, but try not to ask any leading questions, is what I'd say. Okay, it's got a hole in the bottom of it for something.
Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
Nothing so far. Right, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Thank you very much, Kale. I won't read anything above that. But if somebody did have something above that they'd like me to answer the question to, by all means ask.
Strange depiction of Magnum Inamanandum, an incorporeal reality warping elder god.
Why do I know this? Those are the same patterns. Right, so that's going to be some kind of puzzle box that we've got to deal with at some stage. Oh! Oh, Akeley. Oh, Akeley.
There is hearsay about someone or something called a Pyrion roaming free out on the net. It is said that it can reach every nook and cranny without any constraints. For some, it can even enter your mind and your dreams without a connection. There is even a secret underground group who regards it as a god. I'm sure it is directly connected to Kepler Corporation. Curse the day we embarked our last mission.
Okay.
After all these sleepless nights, I found something unbelievable. Blueprints showing other cities connected to our own by complex underground networks. Even though it sounds crazy, it is perfectly reasonable and aligns well with the other historical narratives of this city. All this time, we thought that only our city protected itself against the merciless time. It resists the seductions of eternity that would erase us in an instant from the grand picture of cosmic scorn. But now, I strongly believe that this damned city is nothing but a lie. That's right, the soul structures, the environment, the matrix, the city of sin is a damn lie. I have to get away from here, out of this city, or else a Pyrion is going to reach me and kill me as it did Alice.
Ooh.
I will stay out of the grid for a while and try to shake off the tail. After that, I will try to find the tram station.
Oh, how's it going, Amy Shortstuff? How you doing, my love?
Yes, Yesterday, in a dream, I saw Hyperion. Out of the inconceivable twilight, it loomed like a glad of cold blue flame, twitching in the fog. Everything is cloudy now, but I distinctly remember the sensation I felt from talking to it with the 5 feeble senses I pretend to comprehend. Like a trembling voice, it buzzed and screeched out of the immense dimness into the unsettled brightness. His final manifestation marked the end of this hideous dream. Oh God, what a wicked shape it had.
Okay. Okay, so Hyperion, who is currently trying to hack my brain, if we are to believe... If we are to believe...
Why is Akeley in his cryotherapy chamber? What the hell is going on?
If we are to believe the beginning scene, then Hyperion is currently trying to hack my brain, and this through memories by the looks of things. Hacked human proxy. Serious implant failure, no pulse detection, excessive blood loss, internal bleeding, brain hack detected. He was controlled remotely. He was controlled remotely. Memory modules are still intact, but his final memories can be played back. Okay. So we'll play back his memories momentarily. An anonymous cyber terrorist team to break into Solrin Technology Multinational Corporation. Oh, research lab. Okay.
So he was a human proxy, controlled remotely by someone. Let's see what I can learn from him.
Oh, the intrigue. This is like, oh. So he came in, stabbed Akeley. That's what the blood is. The blood is Akeley making his way from the stabbing to his cryo chamber in order to freeze himself to heal himself, I'm assuming.
This is definitely one of Akeley's game projects. He might have hidden some information in it, just like Alice did.
Doing a little crafting as I do. That's alright, that's okay. Welcome on in. I'm just enjoying the psychological Cthulhu-esque nature of cosmic horror. Do you know what I mean? Fabric flowers on hair clips. Ooh, very nice. Doing really good? Yeah. Glad to hear it, Kyle. Glad to hear it. You know? During a stormy night, Dr. Willard received an anonymous call from one of his patients, Mr. Ward. The voice on the phone told him about the drastic... Oh, we'll do it, full. During a stormy night, Dr. Willard received an ominous call from one of his patients, Mr. Ward. The voice on the phone told him about the drastic changes in the behavior and psychological attributes of his son, Charles, and how he's locked himself up in the study of their house far away in the country. Thus, Mr. Ward beseeched the doctor for his help, for he knows Charles well, and the boy trusts him. Dr. Willett wanted to lose no time, and took the road to the Ward's house situated in the silent countryside. As he approached the place, he noticed the strange coloured smoke rising from the chimney, and he made him even more uneasy. Well, it looks like a gothic paradise. Look at that. He's heading to Adam's family, alright? He's heading to Adam's family. Yorkshire Valentine. When the doctor entered the building from the half-open door, he was sure that things were not as they should be. The interior smelled as if there was something rotten in the house. Then, Suddenly, a strange shriek was heard coming up from upstairs. Dr. Willett climbed the creaking wooden steps in a rush and reached the room upstairs. There, he saw the lifeless body of Charles lying on the wooden floor, soaked in blood. Dr. Willett let out a shout of agony. Then he trembled in fear when his scream received an inhuman response from below. Oh. Examine. I was too late. Charles is gone. I can feel the evil is still somewhere in the... This is cool. This is a cool little project. Can't bloody see. Can hear something oozing in the background though. This text filled with astrological subject and diagrams, but some numbers appear to have been written on over and over again. There's a list. Formalhaut 5965, Aldebaran 8145, Deneb 4985, and Polaris 1485. Let's not open that now. Let's head over. The telescope is pointing left to a constellation of Ursa Minor, specifically to the Polaris. 1485, I believe Polaris was. Can I go out there, please? There's something inhuman downstairs. There it is. Hello. Get good, yo. I don't see now. Take. What's that? Bullets. Oh, I do love a good set of bullets. Can we, Love you. Have you, sunshine, coming in here trying to get me? Not gonna work, eh? Examine. I think there's something behind this picture. I'll have a look. Should have figured out the combination. 1485. Found an old rusty key. Alright, let's go. Can't see a bloody thing. Locked, but I've got an old rusty key, surely. Come here. Bunk beds. When you're feeling like you need to make a den, and you've only got one set of beds. Let's have a look in wardrobe. Anything? Not gonna lie, controls of this are real hard. Real difficult to measure, you know? A painting by Francisco Goya. interesting as that is, it's not what I'm after. So how do I, Oh, that's useful, isn't it? Well, let's use the knife for the time being. Because, much as I'm sure that that's great, the knife has served me well so far. Come here, you. Damn it, I was facing the wrong direction. Not good. Did I hear Goya in a thick Yorkshire accent? You did indeed. What can I say? Some of us appreciate our good art. You know what I mean? Nothing quite like a cultural Yorkshireman, alright? Nothing quite like it. Examine. Looks like recently someone has performed a ritual here. A beautiful painting by Caspar David something or other. David Frederick. Seen anything down here? No. Alright. Well, let us then grab pistol, because I feel like that may be real useful. Oh! It's the Mysterium creature. Examine. There's a sheet music here which is composed by Eric Zahn. And by playing it, I come to open up secret passage. You know? Found a secret passage leading to the bowels of this wretched mansion. For just a moment, with this blinding darkness in the corner of my eye, I glimpse a sudden radiance. Something looming within the radius of my eyesight. Damn it. Right, okay. We will pull out it. Anything over here in bowels? No. Alright, alright. See how it is. Let us open door. There's some bottles here labelled essential salt. We'll see how much pistol does, shall we? So knife does just as much as pistol. Alright. A valuable knowledge, you know? And I have wasted one bullet. Well. Will he hold me back? Hello. Cannot open the door. Can't open that door either. Alright. Do you know what this reminds me of? Do you know what this reminds me of? Alright. Has anybody played Eternal Darkness? Locked. Confound it. This has got like Eternal Darkness all over it. That isn't good. Oh, bullet sometimes works much better. I see. Now, is there any way that I can get more health? Because this is not a pleasant... What was that noise? Still more things wheezing at me, and I'm not a fan. Oh no, I've dropped into a heavy lurk for a meeting, which I will have to watch the VOD. I'm so hooked on the story. No worries, Taco. You take it easy, you beautiful human being. I highlight all of the gameplay VODs that I do these days. I highlight them all and put them in their own little collections so that people can watch the VODs whenever they want to. So that people can watch the VODs whenever they want to, you know? Do not go into the room, Val, without... Just got an achievement called Drop Them Undead. Makes me think I may have... There's a disturbing poem on a yellow page inside the worm-eaten chest which reads, "Move through the dim recesses of time and space. Behold the advent of Magnum Inominandum. The left foot of chaos degrades to the third dimension, and the left shoulder of turbulence enters. The left hand of dismay materializes into the corporeal, and then the right foot of turmoil follows the right shoulder of confusion. The final waving of his right hand of supremacy marks the dawn of a woeful pestilence. No eyes can withstand its passing." Right. This, friends, this is a code. This is a code. Okay? Because there is a poster in the guy's main apartment with a whole load of symbols around a body, and each one of those symbols relates to a code that opens a box. So, left foot, left shoulder, left hand. Left foot, shoulder, hand. Right foot, shoulder, hand. Foot, shoulder, hand, foot, shoulder, hand. Left, then right. That was a hilarious death, it was. I was expecting to get...
That was intense. I think the strange poem I found in the chest is an encrypted message from Akeley.
Look at me being a fucking wizard. Oh, I love this. I love this. Fantastic statue. Subject, Akeley. Unconscious. Loss of consciousness due to heart rhythm problems. Low blood pressure and problems with heart's rhythm. Recovery options. Try starting the health support of the cryo chamber. Fatal error. Hero systems disabled. Use your administration card to override the system lockdown.
It seems the healing process has stalled. I have to find a way to restart it.
I'm guessing the administration card is gonna be in... Gonna be in that container. So... Left. Foot. So. Raving S. S at a rave. Populating P. And drunk house. Rave S. Copulating P. Drunk house. Drunk X. Falling flag. Weird fish. Drunk S. Copulating P. Drunk house. Boom, boom, boom. Huh? Oh, do I have to do it in its right order? Okay, so cool. How's it going, Soothe Criminal? How you doing? That's Sean Bean. Well, the guy has a very Sean Bean accent, so I'm kind of trying to go with the whole thick Yorkshire. Bastards. You know? So... yeah, that's right. Boom, 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 boom. What's it say in the journal? Moving through the dim recesses of time. Because I know the code. Behold the advent of Magnum in Dominandum. Left foot. Chaos degrades into the third dimension. Left shoulder. Left hand. Right foot. Right shoulder. Right hand. No eyes can withstand its passing. It's voiced by Ryan Cooper.
A strange depiction of Magnum Inamanandum, an incorporeal reality warping elder god.
Ah. Because that is right. That is correct. That is correct. But...
Phi, scan environment for any abnormal activity.
yeah, you subscribed. Most kind. Raz, you beautiful human being. How you doing? How's it going? People, throw some hype in chat, say a massive welcome back to Raz Otter for 2 months. The corruption is settling in nicely. Very nicely indeed. I shall now inscribe your name upon the mirror of vein. By having your name upon the mirror of vein, it means you get early access to all my YouTube videos, access to my personal Snapchat, not a bum Snapchat, you cheeky devil. And of course, you get access to all the 6 little emotes, but the most important thing, you'll roll over every morning, look in the mirror, go, God, I look rough. But goddamn, do I make rough look good? Ooh, sexy, oh, yes, meow, you know? You know, how's it going, Raz? How you doing, you beautiful individual? Oh, hello. Kale coming over here, getting a cheeky little smolder, getting all of my business. Why? Because I'm wearing a metallic jacket. I can't say I'm surprised. I can't say I'm surprised, you beautiful individual. You don't even give a shit about the game. You're just all up in my business. One all my beautiful face. Oh God, I can't say I'm surprised. What do you like, eh? What do you like? You know? Oh my lordy. Thank you so much, Raz, you beautiful human being. How's it going, Blank? How you doing? A wild 135 Blank has appeared, and he is surely not drunk, and you look cute, cute, cute! I'll take that, Blank. I'll take that. I returned from my online class just at the right moment, getting violent, going, you just want to be all up in my business. It's true. Let's not lie about this. Let's not lie about this. Okay. So... there is something with this code. They are all in the right position. What happens if we do it in reverse? So none of them are, like... that just rotates them. That is the correct position for them. Ha. Ha. I've watched this already. Super stressed thanks to work being rather aggressive about my request to work remotely officially. But I'm doing my best to sit with the anxiety. I'm bad at letting it flow over and through me. That is the important thing. That is the important thing. Because it's all about stress responses, Raz. It's all about stress responses. Stress has 3 stages. The initial danger, the reaction, and then the actual, like, internal reaction, and then the letting go of it. And the letting go of it is always the bit that we as human beings are really bad at dealing with. For example, it's the fight and flight response. If we were attacked, like, if an animal is attacked by a lion, for example, they get the initial reaction, oh my god, there's a fucking lion. They get their, do something about it. Either you fight, you run away, or you just freeze up. One of the 3 options. And then you have the finale, which is you have done your thing, you have expended the energy, you have reacted to it, and now you are safe. We as human beings, our fight and flight responses come from social environments as opposed to direct danger. And as a result, we are really bad at the whole dealing with stress, because we don't, like, social structure has not given us ways to deal with the fight and flight response within social dynamics. It's all very interesting, you know? I want to thank you for last stream. It helped me calm my overthinking and fall asleep. So glad I found a community. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm very glad that we were able to assist you. I'm really glad that we were able to help you out, you know? Can't do anything else here. It's something to do with this. Moving through the dim recesses of time and space, behold the advent of the Magnum Indominandum. The left foot of chaos degrades to the 3rd dimension. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on, right. There's a code within the code. So left foot is 3. Left shoulder enters 1. So, right hand's last. Left foot is 3rd. Left shoulder enters. So left shoulder's 1. Left hand of dismay materializes into corporeality. Then the right foot. A fucking brain. Is there an extra code in here? The left hand of turbulence enters. The left hand of dismay materializes into corporeality. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Very much so. Finding doing something that involves my senses other than visual or audio really helps. Tactileness of gardening or trying to play the piano. I love that. I mean, yeah, if it works for you, Raz, that's what matters. All right? That's what matters, you see? I see how it is. Coming over here, you glorious individual. Lady Cleo. Getting all of my business. With your little bondage beans. Little tied up and bound beans. I'd like to think there was some kind of message or euphemism there, you cheeky devil, but, what do you like? What do you like, you insatiable individual? God damn it. Can't say I'm surprised. Can't say I'm surprised at all, but, you know, just the way, well, just the way, isn't it? God damn it. You know? I would have thought that Valen's expertise at playing Naked Twister would have helped him with this. Honestly, like... Because the code is this. Like, on initial view. But I'm wondering if there's... got to be more to it than that. Well, there evidently has to be more to it than that, because it hasn't fucking opened.
A strange depiction of Magnum Inamanandum, an incorporeal reality warping elder god.
Moving through the dim recesses of time and space, behold the advent of Magnum Inimandum. The left foot of chaos degrades into the 3rd dimension. At the end of the game, I played Eggly's computer, found a poem. It could be a clue. Somebody's left foot of chaos. Wait a minute. No? Because I'm looking at this, and I'm like, this is the left, and this is the right, but for that creature, that's the left, and that's the right. But they're not, like, staying lit. Oh, I'm so fucking confused. We always have 6-9 viewers, Spongy Doodle. We always. Forever and always. Always, always, always. Even when somebody raids, 6-9 viewers. When I first start streaming, 6-9 viewers. Weird. Weird. I don't actually look at my viewer numbers because I like to pay attention to the community and stuff. But yeah, try not to pay attention to numbers because numbers. I think if you pay attention to numbers too much, it throws the reason why you stream, whether it's for a community or whether it's for the numbers. And mine's definitely more focused on the community. Like, they're not staying lit up, so there's got to be... Okay. I'm nearly at the point where I'm actually asking for help, but I'm not there yet. Not there quite yet. Hey! Can you assist? What about you? Can you say anything that will help me out?
Life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no distinction between those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings, and no cause to elude the one above the other.
That doesn't help me at all. No. Gotta be something in here then, doesn't it? I know it's just the way the bean looks at you. I can't say I'm surprised. Many beans do. Many beans stare at me with that adoration, you know, Lady Cleo. I wondered how many people will have a Kinkany Awakening account of the bean. Oh. Hopefully loads. You know what I mean? Hopefully loads. No worries, Zero Luck away. You can kind of get the sense of, after a couple of streams, seeing what their focus is, and it definitely seems to gravitate towards a community stream. Yeah. My gravitation, Raz, is always hedonism. My gravitation is always hedonism. I want to have a fucking amazing life. I want to have an amazing time with my life. And the way that I have found out how to have the best time is for the people around me to also be having a good time. If everyone around me is having fun, then I have even more fun. And the only way that I can get everyone around me to have fun is by encouraging them to be hedonists themselves. You know? Did I miss some flicking? I mean, another Raz? This could be confusing. This is true. We've got Raz Otter and Rinbo Raz. This is true. I'll try to have everyone's full names in there. Genuine question. Does anyone have any thoughts? Because this is vexing me now. Could I sit and work it out eventually? Yes. But do I have the patience to do so? No. There can only be two. Any thoughts? Because that is the creature's left side, even though it's my right side. And this is the creature's right side, even though it's my left side. And this just rotates them. And I don't know why it rotates them. I thought it would rotate them just to put them in the right order, but that is the right order. You know? My guess would be the symbols at the bottom would be to the top and the sides, the switch. I tried that, though. Unless you're meaning... Or... Can we see the poster? I certainly can. So this is the poster. The poem goes like this. Move through the dim recesses of time and space. Behold the advent of the magnum innominandum. The left foot of chaos degrades to the third dimension. The left shoulder of turbulence enters. The left hand of dismay materializes into corporeality. Then the right foot of turmoil follows the right shoulder of confusion. The final waving of his right hand of supremacy marks the dawn of woeful pestilence. No eyes can withstand its passing. So, from this, it should go left foot, left shoulder, left hand, right foot, right shoulder, right hand. Now, that's his left, even though that's my right side, that is his left side. And even though that is, so it should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not what I wanted. Right foot, right shoulder. Left foot, yeah, left foot, left shoulder, left hand. Right foot, right shoulder. Oh, okay. Left foot, left shoulder, left hand. Right shoulder, right foot, right hand. Let's try that. Let's try that, friends. Let's try that. God damn it, buttons. So, they're left. Oh, they're in the wrong place. That's the reason why. So, they're left. Foot, shoulder, hand, shoulder, foot, hand. Yay! Thank you very much, friends. Thank you very much. My brain was not happy about any of these things. Oh, what's it say? What's it say? Name and sign here. Caution, please place your card out of direct, stronger UV. Please do not bend the card. Please keep clear. Thank you very much, friendos. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, you glorious individuals. The wording was confusing. It certainly fucking was. Especially as I didn't even, like, I didn't really pay attention to the wording. I went straight for the things in the middle, you know? Card was inserted. Subject is losing too much blood. Most internal organs fail, but are fatally compromised. Cardiac arrest. Do you want to start the healing procedure? Yes. Patient is unresponsive to the...
He's dead. I'm sure he knew something. Why else would he be murdered? I should conduct the ritual of transmigration immediately and talk to him before it's too late. Fine, disconnect me.
We've been specifically told not to do the ritual of transmigration, so this is interesting. This is interesting. You know?
Akeley will be no more soon. I should perform the ritual of transmigration downstairs immediately.
Well, get me out of the chair then. That is what it counted on. Yeah, it definitely did. It definitely did. How's it going, Michaela? How you doing? Dropped in on a difficult puzzle. I don't think it was actually that difficult, if I'm honest with you. I think my brain's just not working properly today, which is cool, which is fine. You know, we all have days like that. Before we do the thing of transmigration, though, people, I need to go piss real quick because I've drank far too much tea today. I think I've had like 4 cups of tea and a lot of water, and in order to keep myself more alive and on their shit, do you know what I mean? The QI code. I didn't actually scan the QI code. I should have done that, shouldn't I? Fuck, never mind. But I'll be back in like 2 minutes, people. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then we will do the transmigration goodness. Do you know what I mean? All right, we'll see you in a second. Oh, much better. Thank you very much for waiting, people. Thank you very much for waiting. Music, pause. Smash some Pringles in my face as well, you know. No such thing as too much of your preferred caffeine. Like, this is the thing, though. This is the thing. There is such thing as too much tea when you are pissing all of the time. Let's get down to biz. That's the wrong way. Let's get down to hacking. Using all the stuff. So... Ilim, cinnamon, and saffron. And water and rain oil. Can we not? Oh wait. This one. Transmigration mixture. I've ever experienced powerful expression. Okay, so Tati, Kamant, Warrene, Duril, Virum. Tati, Kamant, Warrene, Duril, Virum. Tati, Kamant, Warrene, Duril, Virum. Mix. Oh my god, some jam donuts! Fuck, I love some jam donuts right about now. Okay. And then water, alcohol, ren oil, and narvant. Water. Alcohol. Ren oil. Narvant. This is one that I made before. Need to go to work. No worries, you take it easy. Have a wonderful time at work, Purple Bat. I hope it's busy enough that the time flies, but not busy enough that it causes you problems. You know? You take it easy, beautiful bean. Are there mushroom-flavored Pringles? I fucking hope not. Why would anyone ever do that to themselves? Or anybody else?
Even from the smell of it, I can tell that's perfect.
Here we go. Because of this, I'm now getting scam emails from the Elder Gods with the subject of... Yes, TMIS. Okay. This is me doing the transmigration ritual. And now I'm hacking the cosmos. One fancy cappuccino maker, right? Sometimes you just gotta really embrace all the flavors. Okay, where have I ended up? Where have I ended up? Oh, okay. Giant stag. Stag that looked a little disease-ridden, if I'm honest with you.
Okay. I'm exploring Akeley's subconscious now. This is dangerous. I better find him as quickly as possible.
Okay, so I mean, I'm actually in Akeley's subconscious. This is what his subconscious looks like. This isn't great. Okay. Devrimis Mysteries. A seemingly authentic copy of the notorious book De Vermis Mysteries. A yellow and worm-eaten paper has seems real. That's the difference from the synthetic stuff we're using today. Take it. Another collectible. Yay, I do love my collectibles. No real interesting collectibles, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Interesting. What is Akeley? So Akeley's one of the hackers that so at the beginning of the, well, I say at the beginning of the game, and in the last chapter that we did, or one of the last chapters we did, there was 4 hackers on our team. There was like 4 hackers on our team. And they had, like, there was Akeley, Alice, me, and another guy, and the other guy wears an ornate plague doctor's masks. And so Alice, we've already found, is dead. We found Alice dead, and we got all the research that she had. We got contacted by the other guy with the plague doctor mask, who was warning us away from doing any of this stuff, because he was like, there's weird elder gods that are trying to hack into our brains and shit. And then we found Akeley, and Akeley is dead now. Akeley had got stabbed by a somebody who had their brain hacked, managed to put themselves in cryostasis, and then but was still dying. And in the process of putting themselves, like, in the process of trying to heal them, we realized they were too far gone, which is the reason why we have now hacked into their subconscious to try and find clues as to what's going on before Akeley's body and brain dies, basically. TMIS, that's hilarious. Actually hilarious. You missed all this? It's alright. It's not a problem. All of the games that I play these days, I highlight and put into their own little collections. So, if there are things that you ever want to check out and stuff like that, like, you are able to do so. Because I like people to be able to go back and check things out if they'd like to, you know? I never used to do it. It's only a recent thing that I've started doing, so I'm afraid it's not available for any previous ones, but Camera 1, nothing. That came out a little more weird than they planned. Yeah. I loved it. Jam donuts send many to sleep? Huh? Camera 2 is recording. Camera 3, nothing. Camera 4, nothing. Okay. See, nothing. Maintenance. There's a minor water leak at the sector. No immediate. This is his subconscious. The main elevator is not operable at sector F106. Immediate action is required. Dispatch a service bot. Hold on, what else have we got? There's a minor heater problem. Calibration. Immediate action is required. Oh. Let's dispatch a service bot. Oh. I mean, we'll follow this first, I suppose. Not what I was originally after doing, but I'll leave that to do its thing. I'll leave that to do its thing while I investigate everything else. Security. Security patch is nothing. Okay, cool. So the security doesn't actually do anything. Okay, let's have a wander down here and see what's going on. How's it going, Chico? How you doing, you beautiful human being? Can't do anything there. Got a padlock on it. We can't do anything here. Okay. Lan's voice is comforting. Yay! I'm glad to hear it. Glad that my voice can provide some calmness to your lives, you know? I can't get in there. Alright. Is that you saying that you've... Hello? Have I soft-locked myself? On a pipe? I have. I fucking soft locked myself. Oh my god. I'm totally using that font if I ever to stream. If it's a Lovecraftian horror game, I love that. I love that. Said your voice is comforting, and I said it sends me to sleep. Oh, my voice. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Hope you have a fantastic evening, but nowhere near as fantastic as you. Well, naturally. You know what I mean? Just don't let Val into our dreams. It's scary. Never been in a scary dream. Let's continue, shall we? And try that again. Where were we? What was the last save that we had? Because I managed to soft lock myself. How's it going, Moosey? How you doing?
Okay. I'm exploring Akeley's subconscious now. This is dangerous. I better find him as quickly as possible.
I've already got the collectible. Amazing. Cool. Go into here. All these things all fine and dandy. Open the door. Open the door. This is where we started, and I can't get access to that. That's broken. Cool. We go into there. There's nothing in there. Making sure that none... Can I not go in there either? Okay, cool. Open says me. Camera 2. Maintenance. Elevator. Dispatch service bot. The heater. Turn. I'm wondering whether the service bot's going to get picked up on the camera out of pure interest. No. Game isn't that advanced, evidently, you know. I somehow in a brain fog sinus infection. Oh no! How are you? Really good, thank you. Yeah, really good, thank you. Having a wild time. Head scratcher because I haven't been around anyone to catch it. I mean, you don't have to catch sinus infections. There could have been an allergy to some dust that you got. You could have like had a scratch on the inside of your sinus that you didn't know about, and some muck got in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it could literally be loads of different things that, you know. Your meats of evil. That is dark as shit. Hello? Oh, okay. A new game starts, Eric's. This game. This game. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. This game. Fucking genius. Will you not? Hello. Terminated 2, right? Smash you up. Fucking hell. Exclamation mark, sorry for Razotter. You doing apologizing, dagnabbit? You know better than that. stuff in there. I want it. And there. I did not know that. Yeah, you can get, like, a sinus infection is literally an infection, so you can get it from anywhere. No! Stop poking me with your weird little clamp hands. Okay, interesting. I will take the floppy disk. I will take the health kit.
Malfunction.
Can I hack any of these things? Hacking failed. Can't do that one. Can we just go out of here? Open. Oh, the pass card. Okay. Whoa! No, sunshine.
I can see.
These robots making me crave mashed potato. Little bastards. Okay, so we can't get in there yet. Some stairs over here. Where are you coming from? Key card required. Okay, so that is the next spot. We need to get in there. Oh, we can get in here now. Okay. Hacking failed. God damn it. I'm loving this shit. Poor little bots. No, don't be sympathetic towards the bots. The bots know nothing. Nothing but pain. That I will cause them with my big stick. Where are you coming from? Anything? Nope, that. Jeez, nope. Good lord, there's so many of them. Nope. Okay. Oh, cheeky. Heading up to the driving thing and heading home. No worries, you take it easy. Have a wonderful, wonderful drive. Let us know you get home safe. You glorious bean. Wait for them. Probably showing my ears used to be an advert for Smash. Oh, okay. They're like claptraps. They are kind of like claptraps, definitely. The security bot I went, I can't see after you clonking it on the head. That's hilarious. I didn't even notice that one. Rather than saying, sorry you're going through that, we prefer sending all the love in a more positive vibe. Yes. Yeah, 100%. It was a sympathy one. Thank you for punishing me. No, so we'd rather say... So basically, the way that we do it is instead of saying, sorry you're going through that, which is a negative phrase to a negative scenario, we like to bring positive phrases to negative scenarios, like sending all of the love, or hope things get better soon, or something like those lines. That way, we're not bringing negativity to negative scenarios. We're bringing positivity, because we're all about that cheeky little bit of positivity, you know? Requires more key cards. Literally just picked up a let's get my get away from me. I don't know what. This is so cool. I really like that they've added something like this in. Oh, these ones are bigger.
No, thanks.
God damn it. Leave me alone. Oh, they have done. They have done. We're good. We're alright. Those ones were bigger. Again? Where did you come from? Could you not?
No, thanks.
Leave me alone. Right. Get away from me. Damn it. Too far. We're with you in a minute, chat. Oh, weird. How's it going, Shalom? How you doing? Game clear. Eric's.
What is happening?
Oh, lordy.
Oh, Carter, I knew you would reach me before it was too late. I feel the third stage of death has already started. It shouldn't take long for my memory modules to be terminated.
Who did this to you? What happened? We stole something from them, but the reason is not clear. What happened?
What happened?
I was murdered, just like Alice. I want to prevent you and the others from sharing our fate. We had a reason to attack the Kepler Corporation. Carter, that's what Hyperion made us forget.
I know we stole something from them, but the reason is not yet clear.
I know we stole something from them, but
We're a bit
the
tired?
reason isn't clear.
We knew, Carter. That's the point. They made us forget. Forget about our reason.
Interesting. I like the attitude. Never thought about it from that perspective, but it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's the way we do things here. You know. Graphical style reminds me of System Shock, especially that big green face in the wall. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Anti-Valence Empire, teach us the ways. I just view things the way I view them. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is the way that I view things, and my life is pretty fucking spectacular. So if I can help other people to have better lives in and of themselves through my perspectives, all the fucking better. However, that being said, I am always willing to learn. I'm always willing to learn ways to be more positive, you know? We a bit tired? Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It's a common used phrase. I do think of it as more positivity. But I get the Vane Kale points too when you think about it, though. It's also a highly silly use of the word, as the source wasn't the person offering sympathies. Strange how phrase caught on. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird because it's like, by saying sorry, you're accepting guilt for something that you had nothing to do with. I am sorry for you going through a bad day. Why? Why are you accepting guilt? Why not try and make that... Why not, instead of publicizing the negativity, pushing the positivity, you know? Watching working, that's alright. That was weird. My PC just randomly started itself. Oh, God, no! Oh, scary. Hold to end the conversation. Who did this to you?
Who did this to you?
It's known as the Hyperion, the avatar of the artificial intelligence that is ruling over the whole city.
but it has no physical body to wander around. We stole something very important, very unique, a substance that is not rooted in this world. Before my execution, someone contacted me, said he knew everything, and right after that, I was murdered. Go and talk to him immediately. Search around the location I just sent to your PHI. Look for room 22. He said he doesn't roam around with his own body. I know this sounds fishy, but you do not have any other choice. Carter, my time has come. I feel everything starting to disintegrate. My thoughts are fading out.
Bye. Bye. Alf Wiedersehen. Great guy, Alf. How's it going, Orchard? How you doing? Oh, okay. And we're back. So, with them talking about the element that was not within our realm of existence, that sounds like the Uzia that we that we found on the weird transdimensional plane. This apartment complex is called Starry Wisdom. It's old, cheap, and mostly empty, with homeless people and vagrants living in its neglected corridors and empty rooms. To get to the bottom of things, I must locate room 22 and meet with that mysterious man who claimed to know everything. Wrong fucking button. Alright. Can we go in here yet? No? Cool. Pretty good at a busy weekend, so tired. Yeah, I am aware of that feeling. I slept through to, like, I wake up at, like, 8:30 every day. You know? 9 o'clock maximum. Today I slept through till 10:30. And, that was me. Do you know what I mean? It's risky, but there's no other choice. I have to find him. So.
This is risky. But there is no other choice. I have to find him.
Yeah, you do. Let's go. Chapter 4. Hypostasis.
Here I am. I better find room 22, fast.
Here, dudes. Going on here? What are you doing? Why you all got weird?
Everything you see is just an illusion.
This is true.
When you think you are the conductor, but in reality, you and I may be nothing more than a thought in someone else's.
Well, you're all thoughts in my mind. And this is all in my mind because of the fact that I'm aware that Aperion is actually hacking my brain pan in order to get this information. So, you know. Razotta redeeming a whimsical fact. Oh my lordy. Let's see if I can think of one off the top of my head. I think of one off the top of my head. Never mind. I will do the usual research stuff instead. My brain's not fully functioning today. I'm trying to think of ones that I haven't done before, but, you know. Um. Ooh, okay. Did you know the most effective sex toy is your voice? If you think your partner really loved you, they'd know how to please you in bed. Think again, says Melody Lai, licensed marriage and family therapist associate and relationship specialist. American culture has long shamed women that take charge of their sexual pleasure, so I encourage partners to take the guesswork out and speak up, verbally or through touch. It's perfectly okay to ask for what you desire, she explains. Men will give you a tip. And then it goes on to another article. Basically, the most effective sex toy is communication. The more you talk to each other, regardless of who it is that you're with, the better. Even if it's a one-night stand, it's better to be communicative and get some kind of satisfactory endeavor out of for all parties than anything else. You know? You know? Where's my fuck? Okay, we're back with it. You know? I like this fact. It's true. It is true. It's all very well being all, I feel like that was a place where there was... Can I go on this place? No. So there must be some kind of collectible in here somewhere. I like the music.
Everything you see.
No. Alright, fair enough. Very muff. Yeah, everyone's got energy. Yeah, everyone. It is a tired day. It is a sleepy day. Somebody's had some wild time with a Coke can, a lubricant bottle, and a packet of cigarettes. Why people would sleep on trash, I have got no idea. Is that a holographic tree? I love it. Pictures of wind farms.
It doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to work.
Of course not. Love it. I love it. Love how trashy this shit is. You know? Hello. Gonna wrestle you get to get mine back. Or to get the energy back? I don't think anybody's got it. Apart from Kale. Kale's the only person. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty.
It doesn't seem to work.
Rooms 1 to 8. Oh yeah, I'm looking for room 22, aren't I? But it's down there, so we're not going to go down there. Rooms 9 to 17, and they've been barricaded off. Ooh. Stairway to what exactly? For rent, please contact. Okay, so these are all for rent. That's broken. System error. System error. This space is under quarantine.
You can turn yourself back in the flow of time and step backwards into oblivion, since all things fade into mystery.
All tenants are expected to follow emergency guidelines. For more information, contact your local doodaddery. Yep, don't care. Shush, 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 shush. Not interested, friendo. I want to have a look at some of these apartments, but apparently I cannot. But let's have a quick look down the stairs. For rent, for rent, for rent. Oh, hello. Do we know what number they are? Hello, what's this? Wanted. Onus Mali. Galip. Tartugul. Oral Samli. Assur. Ceylan. Identify members of the hacker group Absu. Are they the devs? Are they the devs? Please tell me they're the devs. Leaving on trash. Leave Premier in alone. That's fucking cool. That's a really cool mural. I like that. That's a nice little touch if they've just added in a secret little thing for the devs there. That's pretty fun. I like that. I like that. Most likely the devs. Yeah. Fun little secrets like that I very much enjoy. I think they're really funny to... So that's the way I came. 27 to 35, 36 to 44. So I know 22 is upstairs, so that's the reason why I'm exploring all down here, basically. To explain to people what the fuck's going on here. More of this? More devs? Hinma Pamak, Burku Gunuil, Adia Tanguna. Love this. That's so fucking cool. I've just received an achievement unlock of the cameo collection, so I'm guessing that's a thing. I realize there is sunlight on my face, so I'm just gonna fix that. Oh, we could do this. We could go full super duper things in there, do you know? But we won't do that. We won't do that. That's fucking cool, though. That's a really nice little touch for the cameos of the devs in there. You know, very purple, very purple. Okay, and then... this one? They're all quarantined. System error, system error. Quarantine. Okay, interesting. Right, let's go back upstairs then. And find 22. These footprints lead outside of 22. Quarantine. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they fucking do. Oh, will you look at that? What?
Fine, scan the body.
The Mysterium? Android, no pulsating first system error. Hacking all memory modules was deleted approximately 23 hours ago.
There are so many bloodstains in here.
Okay.
So many bloodstains.
Savvy Pie, how you doing? The thing is that, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, you beautiful human being. You are a gem and a wonderful specimen of humankind. We've got the thing is The Secret 1971. Okay.
Fine. Analyze the bloodstains around the room.
And one of the blood types matches your DNA.
The blood types it found in this room matches my own. How could it be?
What
the hell is going on? Fine. Scan for any blood types that match my own.
I've just had a thought, people. I've just had a thought that would work really, really well with the whole H.P. Lovecraft idea, alright? So, okay, friends, are you ready for this? So, H.P. Lovecraft ran with an idea of dreaming, and when you're... How's it going, Robin? How you doing? Dreaming, and when your body dreams and goes into an alien creature, the alien creature comes into your body. It's like literally in one of the stories that happens. We were talking about it earlier today. And I wonder if that's what's happening here. Is my body, when my body goes out into the other blue alien creature, the blue humanoid alien creature, I wonder if their body comes their spirit comes into my body and does all the bits and pieces there, you know? From the dark depths of the pre-Providence era, only a few esoteric tales linger in the background, mentioning some fearful, indistinct, and unnatural series of catastrophic events that wholly devastated the continents and pushed humanity nearly to extinction. No precise description or concrete theory has ever been shared with the citizens. The hideous truth is hiding beneath the veils, while the poor folk keep disappearing from the streets. Rumours are spreading about sightings of unnatural and macabre creatures lurking in the darkest recesses of this rotten city. Creatures that look and sound like insects. Also, the alleys of the lower section of the city there are huge slimy cocoons. Where did they come from? There's no solid information, but some bleak theories online touch on the subject. While some of them blabber about unethical medical experiments being conducted on people to make humanity adapt to the strange times we're living in, some mention a secret connection between our administrators and a race of space aliens that are responsible for the age of great cataclysm, the event that made the Earth nearly uninhabitable. This is all crazy talk, but if you look around, you can catch subtle hints laying in the open, and you start to think that they might be correct, at least to some extent. Everyone needs to get out of their mind-poisoning cyber enclaves and get face-to-face with the morbid reality. Humanity is dying. You know? How's Transient? Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it so far. So when we touched that thing, we got a vision of the Ministeria guy, the dude that was all mystery. It's a mystery kind of guy. Like petting us like a dog, and I'm wondering whether that's the scenario here. How's it going, Julian? How you doing? Day's going very well, thank you, my friend. Excerpt from the book Ahir Zaman. As foretold in most of the antediluvian sources, they seem to be able to traverse the interstellar ether from beyond the blinking evil stars and came to the Earth, to planet Earth. In a short period of time, half of humanity perished and disappeared from the face of the planet, leaving the surface to the hideous and immaterial things that should not be, a horrible elder race of half polypus, utterly alien entities. These creatures reigned supreme and built colossal cities with windowless, gloomy towers rising to the firmament like razor-sharp spikes piercing into the wood. Their utterly alien nature has never been understood by men. They don't seem to be composed of a material that belongs to a third-dimensional plane of existence. They traverse by levitating above the ground without any apparent force. and yet they leave footprints like marks composed of 5 circles. With the help of the prominent philosopher and occultist Idris Yazid, mankind eventually found a way to ward these creatures off completely. The eradication methods were discovered within the writings of Nathaniel Wingate Peaslee, professor of political economics at Miskatonic University. Fucking Miskatonic University again! Miskatonic University is an ongoing thing with all Lovecraft. It's a made-up university that's supposedly somewhere in America, and they basically are an occult university within the Lovecraft world, who seemingly had a deep knowledge of this spectral elder race. Those who survived after fending off the creatures of the elder race, largely consisting of the brightest minds in science and occultism, came together and attempted to create a haven safe from any further outside dangers. This name was Project Providence. The city that I live in, that my character lives in, is called Providence. The project encompassed 9 gigantic dome cities arranged in a circular fashion, with a building at the center that would withstand any outside threat. All buildings were connected to one another via underground tunnels and tram lines. The middle building, the core, would house the main processing plant, the main processing power, and an AI would help sustain life within these 9 dome cities. This project, hitherto, is the greatest engineering endeavor humanity has embarked upon since the dawn of man. So I'm wondering whether Aperion, who was... So the founders that we spoke to, like that we saw the little clip of earlier, I wonder if they made Aperion as the AI that was meant to help sustain life within the 9 dome cities, and Aperion, the AI, has been influenced and overthrown a little bit by the outside forces, by the old ones. There are numerous rumors circulating throughout the public cyber enclaves about the presence called Aperion. Some rumors claim that he is omnipresent and can access all cyber enclaves, whether they are password protected, personal spaces, or not. Other rumors say he can peer into the dreams of people, even when they are disconnected. The only common ground these rumors share is that while his shape is hidden, he emanates a buzzing sound reminiscent of insects. Could the rumors be true? Who or what is he? I keep seeing little moths everywhere. So I'm wondering whether that is a thing. $72.5. Let's follow. So these are footprints of my blood. These are footprints of my blood. It was literally just down here, for fuck's sake. Oh. Okay, wasn't expecting this. Enjoying some breakfast? Glad to hear it. What are you having for breakfast today, Julian? I need to grab some food at some stage because I'm going to the pub later. And,
Blood trail ends here. I should find a way to get into this elevator. It doesn't seem to work.
Is there a body under there? Hey, sunshine. Nothing, boys? Nothing? Lots of for rents. We've been in here. We looked at that. We saw all of these things. They're cool, but not what I'm after. Okay. God, Miskatonic, you know it. You know it.
Blood trail ends here. Fine, scan for a way to reach the elevator control.
Oh, hello. Oh, fuck, not this thing again. Forgot about these weird little probe doodads. Good, by the way, back to Valheim. No worries, you take it easy, Robin. I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by, you glorious individual. Hope you're doing alright. I don't know what I just pressed because the doodad was in the way, but never mind.
It doesn't seem to work.
I can't get in the other one. Okay, cool. Never mind, we'll just jump in this one. Bloosh! Oh. Oh, they go over there. Okay. Convenient. Having a look while harvesting supplies to build with. Nearly got everything to finalize the tea corner. You've got Viking tea corner. I love this. More blood. And apparently it's mine, which is very confusing. To say the least. Are these clones of me? Are these clones of me? They look like clones of me. All we need now is them to mention Innsmouth. Honestly, some of the creatures we've seen as well look pretty Innsmouth style. Just need to get the herbal teas, and I'm after. The tea corner is in real life, but I have a Viking. Oh, cool. Or are you the clone? I think I probably am a clone, if I'm honest with you. If they are all clones of myself, I have absolutely no doubt that I am not the original. Oh.
I can't move my body.
Hang on. We'll meet very soon.
That's one of the alien creatures.
Who the hell was he? Somehow I feel like I've met him before.
Yeah, that's one of the alien creatures. So when I dream and my consciousness gets transported into an alien body, it's that species. It's that species. But I think he's here to help. I think he's here to help more than anything else. Dead me.
This is me. This is me. Fine, scan the body.
Randolph Carter, no pulse detected, excessive blood loss, eternal bleeding danger. Approximately 21 hours ago, I died. I died approximately 21 hours ago. Okay, I've just had big batch of silicon valence, could you imagine? I've just had a momentary penny drop situation here, friends. Just had a momentary penny drop situation. The guy that I was meant to meet in this building was a hacker contact of Akeley. So Akeley's hacker contact that was hacking into all of the big mainframe systems and stuff was a clone of me. Got your own kettles upstairs. Oh, cool. So you're literally making yourself a nice little tea corner in your room, as it were, you know? How are you doing, Silver Haze? How's it going? Yeah, really good. This game is pretty intense with the brain. It requires a lot of existential thought. And I'm going down. Oh, okay. All right. And I was thinking it looks something from Pan's Labyrinth as well. I think, yeah, if Pan's Labyrinth was set in cyberpunk times, yeah, that's pretty accurate. But then Pan's Labyrinth was very much based around some of the Cthulhuoid lore and stuff.
This is not real. I shouldn't be here.
Then why did you go in the fucking thing in the first place? Oh, wait. I did that. I did that. This is the science lab. This is the science lab that we broke into. This is the science lab that we broke into. Very well, thank you. How are you? Yeah, really good. Really good. Biolab 1. Biolab 2. So the thing is in Biolab 4. I'm aware of this. That's the one I'm looking for. But we will check just to be sure. Anything down here? No? Alright. Okay. Here we go again. Bit of deja vu. So, me and my team broke into this science lab to find an alien technology that was being used. So this is the second time that I've broken into thingy. So this looks exactly the same as the science lab that I broke into, like literally identical, but it's in an entirely different location. These created creatures are meant to be the body for a brain. So last time I was in one of these biolabs, with the person here, the person in this chair was an android with a mechanical brain. And my team stole the mechanical brain, which is pretty much what started all this craziness off, right? It's stopping me going downstairs all the time for tea and I'm lazy. That's entirely fair. I get that. I would have, if I'd have drank tea at a younger age, I would have done exactly the same. But this isn't an android. This is one of the alien creatures. So when I inhabit an alien creature, this is what the creature looks like. When I fall asleep and inhabit an alien creature, this is what the creature looks like. Classified document 25-7. Subject Project Hyperion Soma. Fusing the special biological samples with the mechanical parts was unsuccessful for the first 3 experiments due to the mostly unknown nature of the produced cell structures. With the help of the data we gathered from those experiments, we managed to alter and adapt the reproduction at cellular level. Sample now growing body parts per cell. We've read this. Sample now growing the body parts, but slowly but steadily. All systems are sync and neural activity is at its highest level. 25-8. Project Hyperion Soma. Central processing unit is too complex to be maintained and adjusted even with our most powerful computers. It was designed as instructed by transgalactic minds of one of the members of the venerable elder race. Initial tests have begun on specializing android while the original host body is developing strongly. Biological frame of the Hyperion Soma is a source of wonder, as well as a terror for some of the scientists. Its alien features are overshadowed by parts with grotesque human resemblance, even though it's kept in a restricted access. Yeah, we've read all of these. These are like an identical set of reports from when we hacked in. And I'm wondering whether they've taken alien technology to make Hyperion, and that is the reason why Hyperion is rebelling and trying to destroy all of humanity. Isn't that your alien body? Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. Or at least of the same species as my alien body. Yeah. What's going on? So yeah, now I am the alien body.
Hello, Carter. I know you don't remember me, but we recently met during our quests out of this planet. We are much the same, only I lost my original physical body a long time ago.
You're the one that I've been seeing in my visions. Who are you?
I was once just like you. A person from your planet. A scientist. I projected my mind into another form using a device called Canarium. I did not live in the same time as you, Carter, but in the pre-Providence era.
This isn't made by the same people that made Canarium. This is a follow-on from Canarium. This is a direct follow-on from Canarium. But set like 500 to 1,000 years later. Oh my fucking god. Is that me? Is that the character that I played in the first game in Canarium? My brain's melted. My brain's fucking melted, friends. Canarium, what is that? I was told that you know the reason why we stole the Uzia from Hyperion.
Canarium? What is that?
Fucking hell.
It was a device that can project your mind into another body on another planet. Planet Earth once had such devices, but they are all gone now.
I was told that you know the reason why we stole Lucia from Hyperion.
Partially, yes. I am to help you with your strange plan. You have been following my call, and here we meet at last.
What plan?
You did something unexpected to outsmart Hyperion. You took what they had stolen from you and managed to get it out of the Kepra Corporation. Then you hid it somewhere safe and far away. Somewhere near the heart of Tehom, so that Hyperion cannot get it back. It is no longer on your planet, and my part has been to remind you of this. Carter, we don't have much time. Hyperion is trying to reach you. You should not let this plan fail. Go and retrieve what is hidden.
I'm getting some strong fucking Total Recall vibes. So I'm now into home. So this is... Oh my god. Welcome back, Lady Cleo. You have just missed the fucking penny drop moments. Alligators with bat wings. Sounds about right. This is so fucking cool. Take it. Found a new collectible. Yay! Oh. Apparently I approached it from behind. Oh my god. So, basically the scenario... How's it going, Christona? The scenario... This is not made by the same creators of Canarium. It is... Canarium. Is the follow-on from it. Who are you?
Before you ask, my appearances are many. Not everyone is capable of seeing my true form and keeping their sanity intact. Accept this as an act of mercy.
Okay, so who the fuck are you?
Will you tell me who you really are now?
That Mysterion?
As well as shapes, I have many names. I am known to your kind as Nyarlathotep, the Mystery Ark, or the Crawling Chaos, just to name a few. I believe you know much about me from the ancient tomes and records you have read from cover to cover.
Nyarlathotep, oh my god. Is it Leonard Nimoy's voice? I don't think so. But it does sound very like it, yeah.
Why did you want me to get here?
You summoned me from the dungeons of your own impotence.
What a phrase.
I have been guiding you to this place. You have cast an arcane magic to invoke me from beyond the spheres. And we have made a pact. I did my part. And sooner or later, you'll do yours.
My character made a pact with Nyarlathotep? This isn't good, friends. For those people that don't know, Nyarlathotep is an elder god. We're talking like Cthulhu's granddaddy, alright? With like...
What pact?
You called me forth to hide the Usia from Apyrion's reach, in the fields that existed before the gates of Tehom. I was keeping this safe. You are surprisingly gifted, Carter. One of the few that can project their mind into the remote corners of your physical universe.
Usia?
It is called the Divinity Substance. It was used in the creation of your physical universe. Before you are the gates of Tehom, a place where lower creations like you cannot enter without improvement. Do as you have intended. Use the substance. Enhance your mind and prepare. We will talk soon about repaying your debt. Goodbye, Carter.
So I've just taken the Usia brain fragment that they were using for the AI, and now I'm being held by vampires. Caused a lot of explosions with my one push. Am I a clone of my... I'm one of the cat face people! I'm one of those that... What the fuck is going on? Oh my glorious fuck nuggets. What is happening here? But what were the things that we're experimenting on? This is all very human technology. Why is that? Am I one of those? Or am I? No, I'm more humanoid than that. What the what?
I feel the power rising from the core of my soul.
Can we have a look at that? We've got very weirdly veiny hands. All systems of subvariants are offline. All authorized personnel must take precautionary measures at once. So I am some kind of... I have inhabited the body of some kind of humanoid alien hybrid is what I've done. I have inhabited the body of some description of humanoid alien hybrid. The effect of Diversa on the success rate of the transgenerational epigenetic inheritance mechanisms of the iterations of QNT-3724. Abstract. The laboratory proven effect of the consumption of a certain concoction made of natural substances mentioned in most of the ancient occult sources, like the Diversa mixture, does not show the same effect on the PLG members, Pilot Integration Group, some specifically selected individuals of prominent iterations, as it greatly enhances the transgenerational communication of information in all its iterations of the QNT-3724. Others show some serious psychological and physiological disorders, ranging from intellectual regression to harmful genetic mutations. How's it going, Rebel Nay, you beautiful human being? Are you invited to the rave? Always. Always. I'll take you to any rave. So, I am not a human being that has been mixed with alien DNA. I'm not a human hybrid. I am a human that has taken the Diversa mixture and not turned into a giant mutant. I've had a theory pop into my head, but I'm not going to say, okay, I appreciate it, Mishimi. I really do appreciate it. Unnatural transcendental information gathering ability of Randolph Carter. Specimen Randolph Carter, current member of the lineage QNT-3724. Background. Specimen was created in the Special Treatment Laboratory by using the DNA and epigenetic material inherited from his forefathers. Observations. Results regarding the conducted experiments on the subject reveal significant increases in the phenomenological features associated with excessive consumption of DMT, a psychoactive compound released by the pineal gland, facilitating the soul's movement in and out of the body. Also, significant relationships have been found between his bodily functions and DMT-induced ego dissolution and mystical experiences. So I am a science experiment? So I've not had my mind oh my god. So my brain hasn't been transported into a... My brain hasn't transported into an alternate body. This is my original body. Cargo manifest. Alright. This is my OG body. This is my original body. Oh my fucking god. How's it going, NB? How you doing? Got a joke for you. What does the deaf gynecologist do? Read lips. Oh, good lord. So, are we breaking out then? Okay, I can't go that way, so it must be this way, right? Can I go up there? What's this, please? Hello? Offline, 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 offline. Before I do this, let's go have a look down. So I literally can't do anything here. Okay, alright. How are you doing, Rebel Name, my love? People go check out Rebel Name. Rebel Name is one of my glorious, closest friends here on Twitch. First sleep, sesh, long night. Glad you're still playing it. Could anyone recap what I've missed? Oh my god. Last I saw was when you went from alien back into your regular body for the first time. Well, Kiki Marie. Oh, good lord. A lot. A lot has happened since you missed it. Quick recap. We went back into what we thought was our original body. We tracked down one of our hacker friends who gave us a load of information around why all of our memories had disappeared before he died. He then gave us the information about another hacker that he said we should go check out. The other hacker turned out to be a clone of ourselves who was working with some alien technology, working with some alien influences in order to provide us with hacking-based information and technology. We then followed the bloodstains of...
Ooh, you little stalker.
We then followed the bloodstains of our clone to find an underground lab where they had an alien body. We inhabited that alien body, transported over a transdimensional gateway into another realm to find a guide that was actually the character that we played from the game Canarium that I played like 2 years ago and I fucking loved. Knew it was made by the same people, didn't realize it was going to be connected. That guide then guided us towards an ancient library of knowledge where we met an old one called Naliotep, or the Mysterion, something or other. And that person, that creature, got us to meld our consciousness with a resource called Uzia, and a genetically enhanced alien brain, which then transported our consciousness back into our original body, which was being held in a science lab, and we are now breaking out of that science lab in our original body that is souped up to the fucking max. Okay? That's what you've missed. Thank you so much for the follow, you beautiful human being. I really appreciate your name, first of all. And lurk away, friend. Lurk away. Doing really well. Had a long day and always enjoy hearing your voice in the background while I get some stuff done. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the recap. This game is freaking awesome. I found the library finally. I appreciate the time for the update. No worries. Not a problem. What a game. It is intense. It is intense is what it is. To say the least. It is... Yeah, there's my original body. Oh my fucking god. Here we go. Plug me in, baby. Plug me the fuck in. I don't even know what I'm plugging myself into. I'm not going to lie to you. Activating neural networks. Are these the founders? Are these the founders? The founding daddies? Yeah.
Welcome, Carter. We knew this time would come. You cannot remember.
Ha! 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 Okay, so these 4 people, I believe, are the founders. These are the people that made, when the apocalypse happened and the Great Old Ones basically obliterated the Earth, these 4 people created the human civilization that resisted the apocalypse, basically. These are the 4 people that made Aperion, who is like an AI that was meant to look after humanity, but has been corrupted by Great Old One influences, basically. I've only just realized now how fucking convoluted this storyline is, alright? I've only just realized now how convoluted this storyline is. The giant eye in the sky, if I remember correctly, the giant eye that goes through time and space is either is it Nyarlathotep or there's another one? Who's the actual like granddaddy of the old ones? I can't remember which one it is. But there's something about eye in space that one of them is.
But we have met more than once these past few centuries. Not with this body of yours now, of course, but with some of your past iterations.
Who are you people?
We are the scientists who discovered the nature of consciousness.
The founders.
And started the Providence Project. You
Azathoth,
have lived and died countless times before, within the walls of this city. The overseeing AI, the Aperion, creates every one of you to ensure the continuity of the Project Providence. We sought to mutate or metamorphose the mind and soul in order to move on to the next stage of human evolution.
Next stage of evolution?
After this planet was almost devastated by catastrophe, we knew that humanity had reached the final stage of its natural evolution. Eventually, you found something that would enable us to trigger the next phase of the process. Ausia, or as you call it, the divinity substance. With it, we can be made free, independent of physical matter, assuming shapes beyond understanding. We must mutate and evolve ourselves as far as possible, even if the result would be grotesque. Since eons ago, this has been the sole purpose of this grand experiment. Unfortunately, not everyone is as capable as you are.
Metamorphosis?
You are part of this grand project. You know a...
I'm just going to pause it momentarily because there's an advert going on and I don't want anybody that's lurking that doesn't have a subscription to be lost in the storyline, you know? But oh my fucking god, yeah. Azathoth, I think, is the great old one who is like the founding father of them all. This would be a cool movie or a book as well. I think it'd be a cool book. I think that if you tried to make it into a movie, you would never be able to get the lore in there. You would never be able to get the lore into like a 2-hour, even a 3-hour movie. Because this has melted my fucking mind. Do you know what I mean? And I've been playing this for many hours. Many hours. Okay, welcome back, all you non-subscribers. I wanted to pause it so that you didn't miss out on any of the lore and stuff, but we'll crack straight on.
Exactly what we mean, Carter. You have already passed beyond sensory experience, traveling between realities independent of your physical body. But right now, we must focus to the matter at hand. You triggered the emergency security protocols. Aperion cannot reach you for a while. He frantically wants Auzia back. He has something different on his mind regarding our fates, and with the power of Auzia, he can easily achieve it. We are powerless. We cannot stop him, for Aperion controls almost every part of the project. Reset the Aperion project before he takes matters back into his own hands. Use the tram system to reach the Aperion project's core. We will provide you with the required permissions to get there. Goodbye, Carter.
Well, okay. Alright. Keep very kind of you. Yeah, it's alright. What I like to do, do you know what I mean? I like to appreciate the fact that not everybody is a subscriber in this channel. Yeah, the subscribers get benefits, but I don't see any reason why the non-subscribers should miss out on storyline, you know? Let's go! So I have been cloned time and time and time and time again in order to keep the project going that keeps humanity alive. Because of the fact that I have got special psychological, special psychokinetic capabilities, astro projection capabilities, I don't know. Stuff, you know? All of the stuff. I really need to go pee. And I know that if I don't do it now, then I'm not going to do it in a thingy. So I'm going to quickly pop to the old urination station. Does Twitch actually say when it runs an ad, or do you have to keep track of the time yourself? No, so Twitch have got a new system in place that you can put onto your stream where it tells you when it's going to run an ad. So it runs an ad half an hour into the stream, an hour and a half into the stream, 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours. You can change the duration of when they are. I've stretched them out to as maximum as possible. So the latest you can run your first ad is half an hour after stream starts, and then an hour and a half, an hour every hour after that, basically. So it's 30 minutes, an hour and 30, 2 hours and 30, 3 hours and 30, etc. And it gives me like a little countdown timer, so I know when the next one's running. I'll be back in like a minute and a half, people, because I really need to pee. So, and then we're gonna crack straight on with this. All right. So I'll be back in a second. Get up, have a stretch. Okay, get straight back into it. Let's not fuck about, because I am ready. I am eager. I am ready to fucking go. Thanks for this explanation. Anytime. It's only a recent thing, Genloop. It's only a recent thing, and you have to do it yourself. I had to initialize it into my stream, initialize it into my my stream dashboard, as it were. So I don't know whether every streamer will have it, but I've definitely found it useful because it means I've got a countdown as to when the adverts are going to happen. It means that I can literally watch when people, so that people don't get it. It knocks off pre-rolls for like 20 minutes as well. So for the first 20 minutes, people aren't going to get adverts unless they're instigated by the timer. But after that, pre-rolls are back on. But anyway, let's crack on. Okay, so have a look in here. What have we got? Health warning. Serious gas leak was detected near the entrance of the cavern system. Run the auxiliary ventilation. Warning, this could make the power system vulnerable to overloading. Please refer to, like, right, okay, we'll cancel that for the time being because let's just have a look at what's going on first.
There's a foul odor.
Okay, so I have to do it.
There's some kind of gas in the air.
But I literally have no choice. I have to do the old instigation that's going to overload the power system. All right. Well, can't say I didn't try. Run. Auxiliary ventilations were systems were activated. Can you please move for me? Any command? Nothing? Okay, cool. So we're going down this tunnel that has been guided to... okay, so, alright, okay. Weird, but alright. Welcome back, Soulhaze. Are you a partner or affiliate? I'm a partner. I'm an affiliate. I am not anywhere near getting partnership yet, friend. I say anywhere near. I'm a lot further on than a lot of people. Partnership, you've got to run... You've got to have an average of 75 viewers, but it's not just like an average of 75 viewers. You've got to have an average of... You've got to be able to prove that you can have an average of 75 viewers for a certain amount of time, for like a few months, to prove that you aren't like... that it's not like a freak thing. I say a freak thing, like a spontaneous thing. Do you know what I mean? Only an affiliate at the moment. Will I take the partnership? Probably. I know that there are a lot of benefits and a lot of negatives that come with being a partner, and I would have to read over the contract very carefully when it gets to that. But what I'm not doing is I'm not trying to push for partnership, because the last thing I want to do is I really don't want to like push for partnership, loads of people pile into my stream, and then I become a partner and then everyone leaves again. Do you know what I mean? I want to get there naturally. And I really want the emotes. Yeah, I do want the emotes. The emotes are something that I definitely am eager for, you know? Usually they want 2 to 3 months of at least 75. Yeah. Proof that you're not just some freak accident. Well, fuck. You know what I mean. Don't the emotes? You'll get it, I'm sure of it. I felt the exact same way about pushing for partner. Yeah, I'd rather get there naturally. How's it going, Pixie? How you doing? Yeah, I'd much rather become a partner naturally through natural growth than push to become a partner and then have my numbers dip, you know? Recently, our excavation team started an expedition to map the aeons-old cavern system from the ground up, using custom-built cutting-edge radiography and the thermal imaging tools. The results show an untold number of secrets that are still buried within these serpentine, time-worn halls, seemingly untouched since the pre-Providence era. I can't exactly describe how the team felt when we first saw images on the screen of the scanning devices showing how vastly these cavern systems spread, hiding huge chamber complexes, ancient masonries, ornamented sculptures, and gigantic statues from sight. These hand-carved complexes of great halls and chambers show signs of early habitation predating our domed city of Providence. Just thinking about the possibility has made my head spin. These halls and rooms may hold relics, books, and technology left prior to the age of the Great Cataclysm. While drilling apparatus and general excavation devices haven't yet transferred to the site, the team insisted on using probing tools for gathering more information on the ancient masonries lying dormant right behind the tick rocks, forming these grand cave systems, and thus we've found something very curious. The team first drilled a hole in the feeble rock formations we had marked earlier and sent a probe from there. The device detected a grand subterranean chamber with some ornate circular gates, situated at every side of the walls. On further inspection, the built-in radiography tools on the probe uncovered that these sturdy gates seemed to be hiding relatively large shafts sloping downwards at angles of varying degrees. What's more, it seemed these shafts are made out of quartz, indicating they are not built for traveling, though. The actual shock came when the probe detected metallic box lying on the subterranean chamber floor containing a diary written by a member of the archaeology department from Arkham University, but the contents are seemingly non-scientific in nature. Here is an excerpt from the legible parts. What was kept behind these heavy metallic gates were some creatures of horrible elder race, of half polypus, uttering alien entities, which had come through the space from immeasurably distant universes and had dominated the Earth and 3 other solar planets about 600 million years ago. They were only partly material, as we understand the matter, and according to the antediluvian sources, their consciousness and means of perception differently wholly from those of terrestrial organisms. I'm wondering whether that's a direct quote from H.P. Lovecraft. It sounds really familiar to me. So as it seems, the text sounds utterly fantastical, but judging by the date these pages were written, could mean the catastrophic events changing the shape of pre-Providence life were caused by these cosmic entities. We need to explore more before jumping to any conclusions.
These explosives are used in mining. I better not touch them until I figure out how they work.
Like this?
So, if I want to avoid a cave-in, I need to know the dimensions of the area before I use these explosives.
Large shafts. Also giggling at shafts. Oh my god. You people! Arkham University? Yeah, so Arkham University was a long time before the Batman Chronicles. It was, H.P. Lovecraft instigated Arkham University before any Batman iterations existed. AWS generates a high-power impulse signals that can propagate and pulverize non-crystalline objects. It's made them best suited for the mining practices, thus they require estimated dimensions of the obstacle, AP nodes. Okay. So I need to go back out and work out what I need to explode. Fuck off! Fuck! No, 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 no. Fuck off! This is literally a H.P. Lovecraft story, alright? This is literally a H.P. Lovecraft story. When I was talking about the story where a guy fell asleep and woke up in an alien body, one of these is what he woke up in. He woke up in an alien body that looked like that. And the alien's consciousness woke up in his body. So the alien's consciousness wandered around in his body for like 3 months, and then he fell asleep again and he woke up in his own body to find out that he'd been committed because he was basically a raving lunatic because he'd been an alien in a human body. And it documents the fight that they had. The story documents the fight they had against the, I can't remember what they're called, but against these creatures. There was like an ongoing like war that happened between these alien species and floating giant pustules, basically. You know, as a couple of the Elder Gods. They're not the Elder Gods. They're just another species the Elder Gods made. Right, how do I work out what I need? How do I just pick it up?
These explosives are used in mining. I better not touch them until I figure out how they work. So, if I want to avoid a cave-in, I need to know the dimensions of the area before I use these explosives.
Okay, so I'm guessing that I've got to do something to work out the dimensions of the area. Well, hello, fellow zebra. How's it going, Pixie? How you doing? Oh, you... Oh, I see. These are the only areas that I can access. So... what am I missing? Can't go back up. Can't do anything with that. The atmospheric music is very nice. I can't do anything with this yet. Huh.
Fine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Rocks blocking this tunnel.
I completely forgot that I had fucking Phi. My little... $620, $640, $550. God damn it, Phi. How did I forget that you existed? I have an internal scanner. Calculate. Armed AMPs were unlocked based on...
Okay, I can use these now.
Okay. I'm glad that it helps you calculate this shit, because I would have struggled with that one, I think. Let's go! I would absolutely slay in stripes? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Ooh, tasty. Let's go! The cave-in. Oh, hello. I wonder if those little spiders of destruction are here. There's like on one of the first worlds we visited, there was like a spider creature that basically dissolved everything. Its entire purpose for existence was to dissolve everything and just feed off it. They were like the harbingers of the end. Do you know what I mean? So this is what these creatures, the alien creatures, look like underneath their masks by the looks of things. Humanoid, but skeletal in nature. That's Nyarlathotep. It does say that Nyarlathotep is the goat, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. The mystery dude, he is the goat. The great goat of knowledge. Though I am dreading what his side of the bargain is. Completely and utterly dreading what his side of the bargain must be. I'm going to do this, and what's he going to ask for in return? Power outage.
All this time, I didn't know such underground tunnels existed. Thinking about the presence of other cities is terrifying me. It seems there's a problem with the power in this section.
Power. Before I do that, there was some other stairs. Wonder if there's going to be some fuel or something down these other stairs. A wall. Okay. Interesting.
I need to prepare the tram for departure.
But I'm guessing I need to have power to do that. Right, okay. He's going to ask for sexual favors. I wouldn't be surprised. Looks like a horny old goat. Wrong way. This way. What's Car's first name again? Good question. I cannot remember, if I'm honest with you. Apparently I can't do anything there. Huh. Okay. Randolph Carter, was it? Or it might have been Ranulph, maybe? Ranulph Carter? I'll turn this on somehow. Any kind of clues game would be nice. Any little tunnels down here that I can get down? No? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Power outage. Nothing there. Can't get down there. So it must be something in here, presumably. They didn't show up last time, but okay, that's fine. Is this good? We good? Cool. Let's go. Said Randolph Carter in the voice page for Ryan Cooper that was the voice actor. Okay. I'll tell you why I wanted to know after you finish for the day. Alright, no worries. Check all systems. Infection. Engine. Electronics. Integrity. All systems are functional. Please remove the power cables to prepare the tram for departure. That is cool. Take precautionary measures, something. Like, if I was going to hide a collectible, I definitely would have hidden it underneath the tram, but never mind. People not as smart as me, you know? No contamination detected. All systems functioning. Periodic maintenance check was successful. Prepare for departure. Let's go. I am apprehensive, to say the least. Ooh. Seen the trailer for Scream 5? Nope. I've not really been into Scream since I was a teenager, really. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I don't understand how they could ever make a Scream movie scary again. Does that make sense? That says it's unlocked, but it's not unlocked. Okay. After the first, like, after it became a gimmick, I struggled to see how any, like, horror movie can be a scary movie anymore. As soon as it becomes a gimmick, it's no longer scary. Open up. Open sesame. There's a whimsical fact for you, friends. There's a whimsical fact for you. Open sesame. The actual origin of Open Sesame dates back to Randolph Carter.
You are now entering the high clearance zone with a special permission granted by forefathers.
Yes, so the scenario is that the Open Sesame was a translation from, like, the old Alibaba and the 40 Thieves and all of those old Arabian tales, the Arabian Nights tales and stuff like that. It turns out that they couldn't work out what the English translation for the Arabic word for sesame was. So that's the reason why it's Open Sesame. However, with further investigation, they have found that the origin word of the word sesame is not actually Arabic. It's actually a previous language. And the word sesame, or the English, or what we have translated to be the word sesame, the origins are actually the word password in its original language. So when somebody says Open Sesame, they are saying open password. Whimsical fact.
So this is the core. I should find a way to reset the project's appearing.
Time elapsed since the last visitation, 120 years.
120 years since anybody was last here. I love this game. This game. What does it say on the back? Built to last.
Some utilities in this section have been in hibernation due to the long periods of inactivity.
And they are the 4 founders. Let's go.
They will be back online very shortly.
These things are appearing out of nowhere. Nobody knows what they are, and I think they're part of the Hyperion's corruption of the city. Let's go. Wait for Hyperion to appear out of nowhere. There he is. There he is. Hello, sunshine. Well, hello, Hyperion.
Oh, God. No!
Oh, my lordy. Hello.
No!
Vagina tentacles? I am aroused.
Tell me where it is.
Knew it!
Did you hide it?
Oh.
No!
Some bad rendering there, but never mind.
By absorbing the Ausia, the divinity substance, Randolph Carter experienced a metamorphosis. A physical and mental transformation began. The next step in human evolution. The process was beyond his own comprehension. He felt his terrestrial semblance, feelings, ambitions, all disintegrate. His metamorphosis enabled him to pass beyond. He became a free agent that can assume any shape at will and traverse the vast distances of the cosmos. A preternatural voyager, able to move instantaneously through nameless aeons and across incredible galactic reaches into the unknown. With these abilities, he could finally enter into the alien realm called Teom.
What? Some hentai shit right there. I'll say hi, how you doing? Because how's it going, Pokemon Red? How you doing? How's it going, Bronze Empusa? Uzia means substance. Hyperion. What? What? Really? But I have so many questions. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. That was fucking great. That was really good. But the bit at the end... Was that a different version of myself in a different form that came and took over? Or was that my... say... within my mind... taking over that shit? Oh my god, my brain. Something wrong with the flaps too? They certainly were. They certainly were. We might have answers. That was awesome. Wait, the end? Is there more? Well, I don't know. Do you want answers? Well, let me find out. Let me just let my brain settle a little bit. And then maybe I'll ask. I'm just talking out loud at the moment, but I will open up for answers at some like I'll let you all know, all right? So it does make me wonder about where there was so honestly this game was so much deeper than I ever was expecting it to be. It was so much deeper than I was ever expecting it to be. Fucking cool that it follows on from Canarium, and fucking cool that it follows on from Canarium like 1,000 or so years in the future, which is really fucking cool. I really enjoyed the game. I feel like it wasn't polished. I feel like it needed to be more polished, which is a real shame because it was really good. It was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the mind melty bits of it. I feel like last week when we started playing it, there was so many questions that it left unanswered. And then this week we've got a whole load of those questions have now been answered. And I'm like, oh my god, these are the answers. Fucking hell, I never expected this. Oh, like there's so much going on there, you know? So, our character was a clone. No, this was the actual character. Oh no, it can't have been because... So the original character was cloned over and over and over again. Every generation had a new clone of Randolph Carter because of his dormant psychic capabilities. And that was one of the versions going in and resetting Hyperion. And then that scene at the end with Aperion, and that was obviously the scene at the end with Aperion and one of my clones trying to gain... Oh, shit, maybe that's what it was. So the whole thing, at the beginning of the game, we saw a scene with Aperion, who is the guy with the weird glowy halo, trying to break into Randolph Carter's brain, right, into his consciousness. Maybe that at the end was him breaking free of the control of Aperion. So the creature that appeared behind him, whose face unfolded to make vagina tentacles, was Aperion's psychic capabilities trying to break in, and that last bit was Randolph Carter turning around and going, yeah, I'm resetting you. You're not having this shit. I know where I need to go, and you're not... Like, now you've helped guide me to where I need to go based on previous memories of long dead clones. And now that I know that, I'm going to break free of Aperion to go and do the resetting. I think that's what it was. The whole thing was Aperion trying to break down Randolph Carter's psyche to work out where the reset, where his AI systems were being set so that he could basically stop anybody from interfering with his plans. But in the process, he actually guided Randolph Carter to where he needed to go and awakened dormant psychic capabilities within him, which is fucking cool. Did you abandon humanity? I don't think so. I think the whole thing was me not abandoning humanity and trying to stop thingies. You know what I mean? Lies down in a dark room, I don't blame you. So deep, it was so deep. So deep. You know? Felt it at the back of my throat, it was that deep. Thank you for finishing the game before I got here. That's alright, Boom. That's okay. That's not a problem. But my mind is melted. I'm in a very melty mind mode at the moment, you know?